So the banks decide where the money gets invested. And it's very, very profitable for them to put a lot of money into housing, because if you can't repay the mortgage, they will simply take the house off you, conduct a mortgagee sale, and get their money back that way. In the 1960s and 70s, and you could buy a house and pay it off in about 10 to 12 years. Now, they're talking about paying off 50-year mortgages, 60-year mortgages, and that's the problem. People will be in debt for their entire life.
This young couple in Pembrokeshire who've been, you know, they've got to demolish their beautiful little hobbit hole, a straw bale house. In the Daily Express, they portray the tragedy of these young people not being able to live on their own land, in their own house that they've built. It's because the house cost them £12,500 to build and not £250,000 worth of debt, because the system has got us in economic slavery. We've been as slaves on this island since William the Conqueror. There's always a system trying to milk us.
The idea of a few people or banks having control over our money supply sounds ridiculous, because they essentially can direct the way the economy goes. They will establish how much cost of houses are, and those that have that sort of power will get very rich. And those who don't, the money will be sucked out of the productive economy, which is where goods and services are produced, and siphoned off into the financial economy to pay interest and the like. So the rich get richer, the poor get poorer. Even the middle class today is struggling with the cost of housing, rents and the like.